What the heck is a ropeway? What is a ropeway? I do have my license, so we're totally fine. Okay. Why is the gray man, like, always naked? Put some clothes on, dang. Alright, now let's just jump immediately into the trial. Just immediately going for it. Alright.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
I hope so.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Mm-hmm.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
But
But if you pick the wrong person,
it's if you choose. Okay, okay.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
That's more emphasized in like the second and third game. I feel like in the first game it wasn't really a rule.
Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is.
Yes.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
Oh, okay, interesting.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Not gonna lie, I'm really liking Tenko right now at this moment. Just interrupting.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
Thank you, Tenko.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S-E.
Well, okay, never mind, Tenko. You just ruined it.
Suspicious.
You just ruined it.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
You just ruined it. You were doing so well.
Aren't you her friend?
Yeah, well, someone did it, though. So, I mean, you have to accuse somebody. Eventually, somebody here is going to get outed.
What the Dua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
First thing we got to do is probably clear Himiko's name to prove that it wasn't them.
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
Well, one of you do something, but either way,
Being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
this is true.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
Mm-hmm.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
Right. Okay, fair.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
Okay, but it was.
It was magic.
I'm all with you on that train, except for right now, where we kind of need to debunk that specifically to figure out the mystery of this case.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
I'm gonna take a guess and say no.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
No, it's too easy.
Still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
Maybe one day there'll come a time where there's a class trial that's like 10 minutes long. It's like a twist, because that's what Danganronpa likes to do. I don't think this is that time.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
Like maybe there's if there ever is future games, of course, there's a whole thing where maybe there's 2 class trials in one chapter, because the first one's super quick, and then the second one's like the quote-unquote real one.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit. Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
What if she could? She just didn't now. I do believe she didn't now.
I want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. I can't let this case be derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Yep, let's do it. Right off the bat. Now, the controls are going to be different. We might struggle with this one a little bit, because I got to relearn the controls, and it's not going to give me a tutorial this time. It's just going to throw me into it.
Has lost
Uh-huh.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
So, wait, which one's which? Let's see. Okay, that's white noise.
Think about Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
No, he was not. The Monokuma file says he was dead by drowning, not eaten alive. Oh, we should Kokichi. I got you now.
No, that's wrong.
Where's the fast forward button?
Underwater escape was no trick.
Now that that's changed too, probably. Oh no, this might.
First time, titless. No one cares.
Wow. All right.
Tua has
Nope. Nope. Monokuma file said he was dead from drowning. He was dead before the piranhas ate him. So, you know, that's at least good.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
Nope.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the piranhas then. It was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Did no one do their homework coming into this? Maki just didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
You lying little brat. Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
In your eyes, everyone already is. So, I mean, like, you know.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No. I think so.
Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank.
Yeah.
Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Ryoma could probably hold his breath for 60 seconds. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
I think Monokuma gave away when he drowned. Before the show started. Oh.
That's it.
They actually have the button down there now. I wasn't paying. I was so
Was already drowned.
thinking that they wouldn't give me any help, and there it was.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
Yeah, he was already done.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever.
He looks so sad, despite being dead.
By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Yeah, because, like, there was nothing in the tank before Himiko went in there.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Guys, it's magic.
Well, now you're holding up everything.
No, maybe it really was.
Going to know, you're so gullible.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Dang, is that insight into why you hate
We should let him
guys
go.
there?
After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
No.
Man, we gotta figure
Both
out how
of
to
you,
search
no.
to find where the body was hidden.
Hug both of them.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Then let's work together to reveal the secrets behind Himiko's trick.
Mm-hmm.
So, not real magic?
No.
No, it was real magic.
No. Can't side with you right now.
Magic.
You know, maybe it was magic.
It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Nope. Itachi Uchiha pointed at Naruto and put him in a genjutsu, alright? Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. I'm gonna get something to do with the glass pane that was on the bottom of the tank. It did not show up, so probably not.
Himiko escaped the water tank.
Great.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
No, I don't think so.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
I don't know if I disagree with that, that's the thing.
The tank was certainly suspicious.
There's no agree
What about
points.
that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Yeah.
The tank had a secret hatch.
Oh, there we go.
It must be
There is an
real
agree point.
magic.
No, we agree with Maki.
Yeah, real escape magic.
Maybe there were 2 Himikos.
No, come on now. You could agree with that?
One of them was Sumugi in disguise.
Oh,
Hey, my costumes aren't disguises.
that's right. There was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. Yep, the water tank trick. We agree with Maki. Why didn't you fire last time? Yes, consent with Maki. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do, but that was weird.
Maki was correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
Yes, there was.
I see. So it did happen.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
Mm-hmm.
There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than it looked like in the other picture.
Mind over strength.
Oh, great. What do you want?
Whoa, your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
I mean, you're the one calling us out. The burden of proof is on you.
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel.
I have my doubts. You picked the wrong fight today. Wet staircase, probably. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're doing something here.
Doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape.
I should have waited.
Just use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Wait a second. Before you punch me,
Yes.
what makes you so sure she did?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her.
It did.
Water everywhere.
There we go.
I'll cut through your words.
I know how to do this now. Now I know how to do this.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water.
And that reason.
Staircase that was attached to the water tank.
Yep. So I was right about that.
The staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch.
Mm-hmm.
The water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase. Inside staircase.
His body was in stairs?
Wow.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater.
Well, we know how Himiko got out. Now how did Ryoma get in?
There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance.
Oh, I didn't know the stairs was not like just a triangular cupboard kind of a thing. That's a...
Allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
Wow.
What spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
Yeah.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
That is not what it looked like when we went to investigate it, to be honest.
So that the water,
But yeah, it was that line of thinking where the water was on the floor.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
however, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
AKA the puddle.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the
The
stairs.
puddle.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Yep. See how they look a bit more solid over there? The stairs look more full.
Bitch, caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
No, we just found out how she escaped. That doesn't mean she did anything.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Yeah. And she was dry after an amount of time to change.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Mm-hmm.
That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Hmm. No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She never went in the water. She dried off quickly. She changed her uniform.
That's it. It's because she changed her uniform.
Yeah.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Why not?
I Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Yeah, probably then.
Why would you say that?
Because it's true.
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Yeah, that's true.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Just stop it. Just it's like that the Michael Jordan thing commercial. I forget.
Huh? Like a duck?
No.
Himiko,
No.
Come on, give it up already.
It would make all of our lives easier in this trial.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. Now we can
Just like you
progress.
said, the water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
Oh, just we'll move on and say that that's how what it was.
I don't need them. 'Cause I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
I mean, she's committed to her talent as her ultimate talent, like everybody here is, but still.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed.
Yeah, we could just move on. Yeah.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
No, I don't think that's the case, but
unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
yeah.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
And they're like 2 of the smallest people.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Pull him out and then go in
At the same
after.
time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
Yeah, but
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
too easy.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Yeah.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Anybody who worked with the stage stuff could have, actually.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Totally fine with that.
Yep. You know they are.
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Okay. But then who did? Because I also believe Himiko didn't do it.
No matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
That's fair, but that also means then who did it, though? We also probably have to clear Himiko's name, huh?
Only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
No.
When Himiko was escaping the tank,
Okay.
she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs
No.
and simply switched places with it.
No. But apparently that's not the right...
You saw that happen?
No one could have seen that.
Gonta could
It
have.
occurred in the middle of the show.
Oh,
when
maybe...
the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Okay, so I was right. Just... It was the same... Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Someone did see inside the
Basically, it was the same point. So technically, I'm still right. So, that's fine. Yeah.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's a great clue.
Great clue. Because if
Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase,
Yeah.
Himiko would have had to pull them out before she went inside.
Mm-hmm.
There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked...
I still don't know why the stairs would be made like that instead of just... But you know what?
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
No, it's too small.
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
And he didn't see anything.
Would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body.
Yep.
Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster and seems more rational too.
Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
No. We also have now cleared that up.
Fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats.
Where's Ryoma's body hidden? I need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? That's a good question. I'm thinking the pain at the bottom of the tank. Something has to be done about that. The only other thing is it could have been in the piranha tank with the piranhas, but why wouldn't the piranhas have just eaten him up there then? You know what I mean?
Really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
That is true.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
There was a way to enter the tank from there. Then it would be plausible.
Well, maybe the body was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
Or a square
What if the tank
glass
containing the piranhas-
pane. I just realized what Maki was said was in blue, but I couldn't tell.
Body in there. The piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Yeah, the piranhas would have eaten the body if it was in there.
Body and piranhas were separated. Then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
The glass pane separated the body and the piranhas? Okay.
I agree.
I assumed the pane was part of the tank, but it could have been in the tank with the piranhas and just not broke.
Hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
I mean, I guess glass hitting water wouldn't break per se. It's glass. I always assume it always breaks.
Glass pane found in the tank.
Perfectly intact on the tank.
Just as I thought.
Wow. Oh, and that's why the piranhas looked more packed than before.
Safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body can be stored.
So it was the same number of piranhas even. It wasn't like there was more piranhas. It wasn't like there was more piranhas. They were just all packed together more because the panel. Okay. Yeah, okay, that all makes sense. Kind of wild, but it makes sense.
Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
And we just didn't notice.
Gonta knew it.
What is it, Gonta?
Maybe because the angle it fell at. Like maybe that diagonal was towards the back, so we only could see the piranhas fall.
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
Which was...
Piranhas fell. Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Oh, I guess someone did see it. Never mind. Right when the time hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... I guess if you slow that down, it looks like there could be something behind them. The bottom of the suspense tank swung open to murky water. Yeah, we know what happened.
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe sees Ryoma's body.
When
Dang.
the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
Yeah.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
No, isn't the piranhas... One of these two had like wooden walls, actually.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
No, the walls were wooden except for one side. One side was glass.
A certain something was used to obscure the body.
Wood.
A certain something?
We all agreed that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Yeah.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah.
How could we hide a body like that?
For one, making the piranhas seem more. Oh boy. The piranha tank. The tank during the magic show. The crammed piranha. The crammed piranhas.
This is it.
Yeah, that's what they are now. Crammed piranhas.
Piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Yep.
Huh? The piranha?
Yep.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
There's more piranhas than usual. Oh, more piranhas. Yep.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
No, they don't. That's the point.
Seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right?
So they just had half the room to work with.
Piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
Yeah.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Yep.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
Hey, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
That wasn't useless.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
We now know where they got the glass plane from, too.
If you said it diagonally, it would fit perfectly.
Because it's this. Yeah, okay.
Nice job, Himiko. Your explanation was awesome.
Do you have a bell attached to your car? Okay.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Himiko. Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Well, except that who. No, hang on.
Really? Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
Not
Only
necessarily.
means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news, Himiko. Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Well, I mean.
God.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
Why?
We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Not necessarily.
Why are we back to square one?
We found out some things already now.
If any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
That is true.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So
Dang.
let me explain.
They're just gonna go back and forth all game, huh?
Who you calling a dumb pig?
You.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Mm-hmm. Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Yesterday before nighttime, yesterday during nighttime, the morning before. So it's either yesterday before nighttime or it's yesterday during nighttime. Because that's when everybody was out and about. Before. Well, there's school regulations, but everybody was doing something last night. Okay, fine. Fine. No, fine. No, okay.
That's it.
That's fine. I thought that was the whole point of why we were talking to everybody's alibis, and that everybody was doing something at nighttime, because they did this at nighttime, because everybody was distracted. But okay, no. Sure. Let's just regulations, as if everybody went to sleep as usual, like they always do. No, that's fine.
Wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Yeah.
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
Not exactly.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet. First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Yeah.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
No.
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
Mm-hmm.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
Yeah, sure. I don't know about that one, but
Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
dang.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yeah, how was he killed,
Now we know
though?
what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
That'd be nice. I'm sure we could narrow down the time more if we consider the source of the information. Wait, consider what? Wait, hold on. Consider what? What clues helps determine when Ryoma was killed? The insect meet and greet? So, are we going after, like, other people's alibis? Right? Oh, yeah, witnessing, because,
This is it.
yeah, witnessing who last saw him alive.
If we can find out who last
So
saw
somewhat
Ryoma
kind of like
alive,
alibis, but
we
not
can narrow
quite.
down the time of death.
Yeah.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yeah. 2B, doing
Goto was
2B
the last
things.
person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
Yeah, you were, when you were just broling everybody.
And when was the last time Gota saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so
Mm-hmm.
Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
So, at least before 8 p.m. and up to 8 p.m. he was still alive yesterday.
He was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began.
Which is at 10 p.m. He was killed in the 2-hour window.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Which would be...
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
That is true.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma
Was what? Maki, Kaito, and
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and all
oh, and Mew. That's right.
Now, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Hmm.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Oh, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
Mm-hmm.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma.
It's too
Oops.
soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Sure.
Fuck that noise.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Oh.
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
That's a lie. You've been there already a couple times.
doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious here?
Yeah.
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Mm-hmm.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
Yeah. Or can it? Is that where Kaito was?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Wow.
My goatee's not creepy. Gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
Hmm.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, We have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Well, we're doing this again.
Remember now, I do have an alibi.
And what would that be?
Whether or not I'm suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not
Way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Wait, Mew does have an alibi, right? Every time we try to talk to her, it's the whole secret woman weapon thing. Well, you're exactly correct, but let me give you another tutorial first. The Mass Panic debate this time around will have a loud voice dialogue. When one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice, that blocks out everyone else's argument. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no. What do you do then? That's what I was thinking. Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut him up with your left-click silencer. After that, the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. Oh no. Great. Where's Gonta's account? We can actually prove Mew has an alibi, though, if she actually mentions it. Wait, scroll.
Tried hiding in the classroom.
Dang, hold on.
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Things got a little heated if you catch my drift. Nothing else perfect.
Oh no. Or is that Kokichi's account?
He's alibi.
Wait, hold on. Is that Kokichi's account? Can I open this? Immediately after Kokichi left the ultimate in his lab, he stayed there with her until after... No, that's not it. Never mind. It's not your account either. Someone's account mentioned it, didn't it? So it's not you. It's not you. Hatch to the top. Nope. What's the... Nope. Insect meet and greet. Oh, wait. That lets me scroll, huh? Oh, that... What? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? And also, can I just... I want to scroll down that. I want to... Darn. It's not... That's... I just want to scroll down. I guess we gotta just shoot in the dark. Okay. I guess we gotta shoot in the dark. What was Maki alone? Maki was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. Alright, this one's gonna be a little difficult because it won't. I still can't find the button to just let me read. I need to sort out everyone's statements just like Kaede did. I need to calm down and focus on one at a time. Really? I just kind of shot in the dark there. I still am trying to figure out how to read the bullets. I don't like blind firing like that, but I mean that's all I can do right now.
Kokichi's story proves it.
Yep, they're at the interest hall. They play tag and all that good stuff. Yeah, we know this.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
And then they play tag until like 10.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Yep.
After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Sure you did.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
You...
That's supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
Yeah.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, we wouldn't need to move him.
Well...
All we'd have to do was hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
In that small window.
That would be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
Probably.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
So Maki, Kaito, and Mew.
You're including me too?
Yeah, we know it clears your name, but we're not there yet.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Maki. Oh, never mind. He's talking about Mew. It's Mew.
That's it.
That's why she's acting all iffy about saying what her alibi is.
About Mew, right?
Yep.
You?
Yep.
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Mm-hmm.
Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements,
She's the one that Gonta tried to get, remember? Oh yeah, I did see something odd about Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Yep. Yeah, it's that was Mew.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
Mm-hmm.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
That was it you, Kaito?
Anyone walking around in women's underwear, even me.
I don't think so.
That'd be a whole different issue.
no, it's Mew, without a doubt. You and Gonta's statements prove it.
Yeah, they both use secret woman weapon. Yep, couldn't bring her. Hot on the trail? Nope. Secret woman weapon. And then in the gym. And just leave it at that. Yep. Yep, I remember that.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, 'cause, I'm
Pretty stacked, so
Mm-hmm.
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
It did work.
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Yeah, sure enough.
The blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Guess what?
Was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling.
Yeah, you're not touching her at that point, so you just I mean, it worked.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time.
I don't think you do. Also, that's a boomerang. We learned that in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago.
All the time.
No, you probably actually never do. That's probably the whole secret behind your whole thing.
Welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Most of that
No.
was unintelligible nonsense.
No.
But it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yeah, it does.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Except for Kaito and Maki. What were y'all two
Remember all
doing?
of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Ah, there we go.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one
Mhm.
of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder?
No, no.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's the culprit, right?
Hold up! Don't decide just yet.
Why not? 2 prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Do you?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
Sure.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
How so?
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
Explain.
And what is this effective method?
There we go.
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
Okay, yeah, but what do you
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely
Among Us
knows who
again?
the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
How so? Like, what are we gonna do?
Harder?
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
Yeah, we're just going in circles, though. That's the and, my boy.
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
He is right. I mean, like, he's not wrong in general, but at the same time...
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
Okay, that's nice and all, but, like, what exactly are we gonna do?
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other.
Yeah, and what method, though? Because it involves me in some capacity, too, at minimum.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. Let's first an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
So just more non-stop debates?
We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
But, like...
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know.
True, probably true, but, like, what does this mean? Is it a new game? Is this all building up for a new game?
And how do you expect us to start this?
Thank you, Maki. That's basically what I'm asking.
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
Yes, do it, then.
Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
You've just been wanting an excuse. You've just been wanting an excuse.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
Mm-hmm.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
Unless they're the culprit.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun.
Okay, but...
These two had it?
Which
And
one?
for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Well, we had Kaido's, so he had Maki's. So we know. We had Kaido's. So we know it's not Kaito's. Yeah, it's Maki's. Okay.
That's it.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Yep.
Oh, how did you ever guess?
Because we had Kaido's.
I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Mm-hmm.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Oh, no.
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something. This is how a debate should be.
Mm-hmm.
I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Okay, but, like, what are we doing?
Extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies. Rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't a culprit either!
Yeah, hey, let the boy finish speaking. He was on to something.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? this whole debate.
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
betting our lives on just a hunch?
why not?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
What?
Luminary of the
How
Stars.
This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A two-a-duns idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Oh.
What? You believe in her? Like, based on what?
Yeah.
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point.
I mean, yeah, you could just believe in someone just to believe in someone. There you go.
In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
That is true.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Nope.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko too.
There you go, see? Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
This class trial has no place in a class trial. This whole situation is not... You said it earlier. Common sense and a non-common sense kind of a thing. Yeah. I'll take belief.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Thank you, Gonta. What a great guy.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically and you can't let your feelings get into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Yep, we went over all this. It's mainly just because class trials tend to be long. When they do flashbacks like this, I just kind of go through them fast. If I can trust my logic, maybe I can trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
Yep, now both of us. All three of us, because I'm in it too. I believe they're not it either.
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either.
Yeah, that's the absence of evidence for them being the criminals either.
I believe in innocence until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
You don't throw that in there. Just let it ride.
I'm just an apprentice.
No, you fake it until you make it. At no point in when I started this channel was it like, I'm a YouTuber in training. I'm like, no, just from 10 subs, I'm a YouTuber. That's it. That's how you do that.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless
Suspecting
you have
other
evidence
people.
to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
At nighttime?
How does that help you? Wouldn't that hurt you?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
I guess it didn't.
Wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
Yeah, suddenly that blows things open a bit, don't it?
Right. Everyone suspected them, because they know have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes.
This seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Because y'all put her on the spot.
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts, but why would Maki say that now of all the times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I?
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
She's not wearing pants.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Because it was his.
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
Or at least he had yours.
Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
Because he had hers.
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to have been someone who knew who had each pad. Oh, Kokichi maybe?
It's you!
The guy who stole all of them?
That would be Kokichi.
Yep. Cub pads. Gotta catch them all. Even if I got the pads belonging to the people who aren't even here. Yep.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Why?
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return.
Oh no.
But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If
Dang.
Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then.
Okay, well, that means at midnight.
Even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
Because 8 to 10 doesn't matter suddenly anymore.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
But now you're in the mood. Now you're ready for a fight.
What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. And it's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
Say anything because you weren't in the mood?
Essentially.
Selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes. Those who believe shall be saved.
I think you're talking about something different.
We need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Huh? What now?
You know,
You
right?
never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Yeah,
Is that really important?
kind of.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Yeah, did you?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Ooh, back at him, huh?
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's true. I told
You little troublemaker.
Just as I thought.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
At this point, I imagine they have.
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose, so I could give them back to everyone after.
Hmm.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki.
Mm-hmm.
That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
Ah.
Not be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
Hmm.
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely.
Darn.
Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No.
This is a world of lies and betrayal. Oh. That's a pretty good line.
It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
Mm-hmm.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
Sometimes life is convenience. We have stores like that.
Difficult to determine. Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
Then how do we know that you're lying, like right now?
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during that time. I'm telling the truth.
A lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I believe in Kaito. That means believing in Maki. That means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. We gotta lie. Now we have to lie, huh? How do I do that on the keyboard controllers? Is it the same thing?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
How's my aim this bad?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Ah, I see.
Would have come forward already.
I see. Okay.
No one can prove that this meeting took place. Then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's
So
the
it's-
same as an outright lie.
If no one can...
Sure enough, there it is.
I only feel the truth.
Sure enough.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh?
Come on, Kaito, catch on.
Don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
Mm-hmm.
Talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one.
Like, it was like, yo, I got this. Please don't say anything. I'm lying.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
That was probably around midnight.
Yeah, even she knows.
If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
I like how in this game it's like, no, you know what? Lie. You need to lie to get to the truth.
Because until until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
But it just means she was talking to somebody, which also still means, you know what I mean, like...
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
Unless someone else was talking to her, which then also gives her an alibi.
You suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time?
I mean, no one suspected a murder was going to happen at the time. Why would we be nosy? Okay, so then you're nosy. That's all that's all that proves, is that you're nosy.
We are still part of a killing game after all.
No, only people that kill are part of the killing game. The rest of us are just trying to live.
Chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know?
Thank you.
I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Thank you, Gonta.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yeah, there's no benefit.
If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Believe shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Oh, Kokichi might be onto us. That's not good.
Right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
That is true.
So, everyone is culprit again?
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
Then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning.
No, didn't like Angie or Himiko or someone get there really at the next morning? They would have known if someone was in there then. It had to have been at night.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
And I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuck into the piranha tank?
No.
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Oh, it's the question from earlier that I got right, but it was wrong. Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. It couldn't have been the morning either, which leaves during nighttime.
They could have done it was during nighttime.
You know the thing that I did earlier, like an hour ago into the trial? Yeah.
Get the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese.
Ugh.
The only possibility.
That was gross.
We were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
True.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
Are you?
What a terrible title for a door.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
Yep.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Not necessarily.
Calm down, everyone. Gonta sure if we discuss disagreement.
See through your arguments.
Oh, no. Oh, you said the magic word. Which was really any word that Monokuma could play on to be like, I get to speak now.
Middle again.
No, not this again. Not this again.
Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground.
Not again.
Yippee! We've been waiting for this.
Oh, no. I have it.
We gotta do that whole crazy thing again.
No, I mean, it's cool and all, but like the controls bodied me in the last one. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, do it, Monokuma. Do it, Monokuma. Form Gurren log on. What the heck is that? Wait, aren't we down a couple people? Do we have enough to fill up both sides? Uh-oh.
Culprit moved the body just before the morning announcement? Magic. I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed?
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Go get him, Kaito.
Probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong.
The tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this. You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Now we're all lined up.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
We trust Maki's testimony in the first place.
It's okay, because we have Shuichi.
Now, what are the buttons going to be? Because we'll probably have to play Master's game, but like, what buttons are they? Okay, which ones? Ah, now this is something I can get behind. Whoa, whoa, why is it W now? A? Okay. That's pretty cool. Now that I know, like, now that we have the right button set up, it's so much better.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
Yeah.
I am positive that the window is how the culprit moved the body.
Yeah.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That
Okay.
certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Yeah, that's
Ryoma
true.
was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yeah, we're going back to Gonta blaming, huh?
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Sure it does. If being a degenerate male has everything to do with everything.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
It did, but from the stage, which means you'd have to be in the gym, which we weren't allowed to do, so no.
Culprit just needed to put the body through the window to
Right?
pull it off, right?
Right? I'm onto something, right? No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used in the crime, and I can prove it. The ladder can't be moved. The ladder doesn't reach the window. There was no time to move it. This one's confusing. What? What is it? The ladder can't be moved. The ladder doesn't reach... I mean, it does reach the window, so it can't be moved? What do you mean it doesn't reach the window? I'm confused now.
Oh no!
But it does reach the window. That's how we got up. Okay, well, okay. Sure.
That's it!
Sure. Okay, why does it not reach the window that we reached? That's my question.
The window was because it was on the stage.
But then it still reached the window. That's...
If you use the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
You know what? Fine. That's fine. Okay, fine.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
But the ladder could barely reach the window. Okay, I'm done. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Just stack the chairs together, why don't you? And then put that on top of the pool warning sign. There you go. Make a makeshift stage out of the chairs and the plant too.
The ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen, not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
That is true. It would have shattered if it was just chucked.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
Wow.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Ah, okay. Get him, Kaito.
Answer that?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
Tell him, Naegi.
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
Oh, no.
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Or do we?
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. These just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. You gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Am I really not good enough? Am I not good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
That is
We
true.
shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
That's a good question.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
Oh, no. If he was drowned, and Monokuma doesn't lie, when we went to his lab, alright? Hear me out. When we went to his lab, it had that giant sink in it. What if he was drowned in that? Okay.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
I mean, yeah, it has to be. It's important to remember, it's not as if everyone here wants to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, it has to be the sink in his lab. He was drowned, alright, but just not in the, you know.
The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of school.
Hinikawa under the bridge?
Uh-oh. If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's too soon to quit. This trial's only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Dang, yeah, you set yourself up for that one. That's why you should keep your mouth shut. Just be like, no, you are a detective. There you go. I know where he was killed now.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
Nope.
But the cause of death was drowning.
Yep.
There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
Mm-hmm.
The only place that fits is the pool.
No.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
There is.
Well, it must be the pool then.
No.
That little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you lazy Sal.
Ooh. Agree with that. I agree with that. The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts. There it is. Not to mention the pool is shallow, so I mean the shallow.
Could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
And there's rules, you can't be at the pool.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person enters the pool,
Right.
I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Only after you leave do I realize how much it means to me.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Wow. And the funniest thing is, on the TV in the background is the game going on, and it's freaking the Bucks versus the Bears, and freaking Tom Brady is the quarterback for the Bucks now. So that's
Anyway,
he's definitely a New Yorker,
it's
huh?
impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Yeah, the freaking, would it be one of the last ones we got? Yeah, this.
This is it.
I'm onto something now. I'm onto something now.
In Ryoma's lab, there were distinct scratch marks on it.
Yep.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
Bye. Oh, don't put me on the spot now. You can't crack. Oh, okay. I thought I had an idea there. Never mind. You know, like the wire on the doorknob when, like, in the second game when what's his name was hung on the door handle. I thought it was going like that.
This is it.
Okay, never mind. When what's his name? Mekamaru was hung on the doorknob and it had scratch marks on the door. I thought that's where they were going. I guess not.
Oh yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks in
Interesting.
the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room.
Interesting.
The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How about you just go to there for now? There we go.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
That's a good question.
Ryoma was wearing them, right?
That's the good answer.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Yep.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
I'm still not over that he's gone, by the way. I just...
It's been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
Yeah, even Gonta remembers the Sakuchi method.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
No, probably not, because that's part of the scratch marks, because there was a struggle while he was drowning.
But there's no way we can be sure now that he's not the culprit.
No, the scratch marks, they indicate the struggle, which is why the scratch marks on the cuffs and the sink.
The culprit got Ryoma by... Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Real talk.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
And you lost us.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there?
Hmm.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Ah, is there, huh?
Is there a shortcut?
Shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym that the culprit used. Or what shortcut? Oh, hello.
There! The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
Mm-hmm. The window.
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You can see the gym straight across.
I see. So you're not just the regular hedgehog, after all.
Dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Maybe not. No.
Mission complete.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
The gym window was
Oh, man, sorry.
to the pool side,
Huh.
even if one used the ladder.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from this crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright, then I have to analyze the most possible methods to find the most likely. Oh, here we go. I heard about Psych Taxi, but I hadn't actually seen or done Psych Taxi yet. When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psych Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather letter cubes lying around in the form of a question. Hold left click to accelerate, and hold the A and D keys to steer right and left. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you completed the questions, you'll head towards the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, then in your car. If the wrong answer, something bad will happen. There'll be other cars on the road. Oh, no. If this is dangerous, use space bar to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to drive? I do have a license. I do have my license. So we're totally fine. Nothing's ever bad has happened from a licensed driver, right? Oh, that's the accelerate button. Oh, I thought it was like there's a lot of control we have. Oh, okay. So you know how I said I have my license? It's my license to kill. It's not this. No, I'm just kidding. I do have my license. I did get it. I just don't like driving, to be honest. I feel like driving is a lot of responsibility. And there's a lot of responsibility of other people to drive well, and I don't trust other people on the road. I'm just going to be straight up honest. Oh, who boo was brought from... Oh, jeez. Okay. We have shields, like the Batmobile. The body was brought from where? Thinking time. Oh, that's not driving while sneezing. That's not good. Good. I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I've ever known what's going on. But this definitely takes it to another level. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. We're in the desert. Why are we just in the desert now? Weren't we trapped in the Ultimate Academy? Now we're just in the desert. After we were just in what, like New York? Las Vegas? Why is Angie on those billboards? Do I want to know? Oh, it's the scene of the magic show. Okay, gotcha. I can drive. I can drive. I can drive just fine. I can't drive. Oh, we're gonna spin out. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Never mind. We're fine. No, no, we're gonna crash. No, we're fine. No, no. A. Pedal faster. Where was the body brought to the gym from where? The body was dropped. Okay. No, I got this. It's fine. I got it. I got it. Actual gameplay. I got it though. I got it though. It's fine. We're all fine. Here now. How are you? The gym door. The gym window. That's why it was open. Good. I'm not. That's not gonna be a thing. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Do I lose? I just lose some speed. I don't really lose health though, do I? You know, they said there's going to be other cars on the road. I have yet to see them. If the road was ever this open, things would be just fine. Oh, I jinxed it. There are other cars. We're not going to hit a single one, so it's fine. It is absolutely fine. Hi, car. Oh, wait, well, now I'm... Okay. Look. Sometimes you sacrifice yourself to achieve the greater good. We're on a time limit. I need this question. That car was just gonna sit on my letters. It's fine. We're all fine. What does... Ah, wait. This is fine instead. Get out of my way. There's a long question. Holy crap. Is that a Monokuma? Why was Monokuma just in the road? Why? How is the body moved from the classroom window to the gym? I want to take that one back. I want to go hit Monokuma with a car after this. From window to window? Good. Alright, I'm down. I'm down for this. Alright, from window to window. So that's how the cable was a thing then. Okay, maybe it's definitely different than what I was thinking.
Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
No, there's no throwing. That would break the glass. We already established that nothing was thrown. It'd break the glass.
Body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Yeah, I think we have evidence of that.
With this equipment, we can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
That is true. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
There!
Yep.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Actor can reveal.
Well, except we just revealed it. Yeah, we just revealed it.
Last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. This morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
Well, that's important information.
Mysterious mystery. Only Actor knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
Yep.
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
Yeah, the pool has that, right?
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
35, but there's also the ends, right?
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
So you're saying that twice, or you're saying that once? So like 8 on each side, or 16 on each side? Because that's 32 and then 35, which would be just under 70.
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Oh, you're saying it once. Okay, so in other words, yeah.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
No, Mew.
Wait,
No, no,
If the rope
Smoogie.
was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Yeah, probably.
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, don't think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Oh, how so?
Another rope. There was only one though.
No, the tennis cable. Okay, so that's what that comes in.
Then it impossible. Sorry.
No, I'm sure there's another rope, or at least something that could be used as a rope. The tennis cable. Ah, my time to shine, huh? Where is it at?
This is it!
Yeah, I'm on to something.
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
Mm-hmm.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so first, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window.
Mm-hmm.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Oh.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
Yeah, Goncha's actually pretty intelligent. He just can't make complete sentences. Speak them out loud.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
No, but
I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
perspiration, like sweating.
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
How so, Mew?
Get it. Just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The
Hmm.
body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Kokichi does not give any hex, does he?
Tarzan?
Tarzan, that's the chick. Okay.
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Oh, not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan.
Mm-hmm.
The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands.
Is that so?
Is there really a way to do that?
Yeah, there is.
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hints? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Blabbering on. You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have had wanted the body into the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? With that, all that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they would have had to use something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Mm-hmm.
It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
You know what? Let's do it, Kaido.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with a rope to move the body between the windows. Think. Come on, think. Ah, this is so much better though. Doesn't mean I know the opening question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. R. Oh, I need a vowel now. Give me a vowel. R. R. Rope. Is it rope? Rope something. Rope. Heck if I know. Rope. Incorrect. Gotcha. Rope. Rope. That's a W? Rope wa? Probably A. Oh, Y. Ropeway? What the heck is a ropeway? What is a ropeway? Like, the only reason I got that was after the W, I'm like, okay, we need another vowel. A is there. What is a ropeway? What is a ropeway? W-A. And I was like, okay, we need another letter. Look, Y was there. I'm like, way is a word, but I don't think I've heard of ropeway together. But I just go. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, I guess. What is a ropeway? No, I'm not sure. I don't know what a ropeway is. What is a ropeway? Maybe I actually know the answer, but I don't know what a ropeway is. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mind will begin. Oh no. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. No, Minesweeper. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the mouse to move the cursor and left click to erase the pieces. Pieces will be erased when 2 or more of the same color are connected. The adjacent pieces will change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it all right, you can remove all the pieces from the object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of the object are gone, you can select the object that's the right answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can repeat left click on it to break it. But that will occur a time penalty, so don't just go clicking like crazy. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. Thank you for understanding. So do I left click? Oh, I see. Don't think I like that. Oh, there's something over there. Well, that's a ladder. Okay, well. Not what I wanted to do. Much better. Ooh, I see something here. Hold on. Does that count? Does that count? Ah. Okay. I went after that one because that's the tire that we found in the pool, right? Or the tire. I think it was a tire. Whatever, the thing, the floaty thing. Thank you. That. I don't go swimming ever. I don't know. This is I never go swimming or water parks. None of that. Yeah, that thing. It had the rope attached to it.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
Right. Ah. So that's a ropeway. Why do we find the fabric then?
And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along.
Mm-hmm.
The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people.
Okay, that's all right. Actually, that makes sense. All right. Ah, there's Rise.
In the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway.
Why is the gray man like always naked? Put some clothes on, dang.
And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body.
It's because they're just proud of who they are and what they look like, I guess.
Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully.
Just with one hand, huh?
Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible.
But
But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
nah.
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
The last time you got asked that question, who asked you that question the last time?
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Yeah.
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Yeah, who asked you?
Oh, shit!
You need to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
No, come on.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
So you can, okay. Aw, Monokuma, he never slips up like that. Do you, buddy? Never in the second game especially, or the first game, did you ever slip up.
Pops?
No, he better not be mad or he's a hypocrite.
Daddy's mad at you now.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Okay.
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
Monodam seems alright.
I want us all to get along.
Monodam's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up?
I mean, we kind of figured out most things anyway.
Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So Culprit really used ropeway to move body? Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, it is.
But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not
Necessarily, no.
All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
How'd they get down?
Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
How'd the inner tube end up in the pool?
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
Yeah, a lot easier and lighter to throw than a corpse as well.
The culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
That is true.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
Or even just at minimum while we were all distracted. That's where I was going at the beginning of this case.
Careful to recover the rope
Okay.
to commit the crime. Why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
They couldn't retrieve it.
That was an accident.
Yeah, that was an accident and they couldn't retrieve it because you can't get in the water.
An accident?
Yeah.
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Because they can't retrieve it. You got nothing you can retrieve it with. The rules. They didn't notice. They don't like water. There was no time. It was nighttime.
That's it.
Nighttime rules, pool rules would have worked too.
They wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
Oh, yes it is.
Couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
I mean, they could have tried.
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Yeah.
Different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Huh? What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
I mean, now that all this stuff is being revealed, y'all can all play hindsight hero, huh?
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us.
Yep.
Though I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway.
I still don't know what a ropeway is.
Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close, we're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
Who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Yeah, you said you were going to take it away, Kaito. Momota, luminary of the stars.
Psych here's on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Ah, okay.
Sure, buddy. I gotcha.
Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Yeah, I have a good idea who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
Yeah.
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I need to believe my detective work. The whole setup would have been prepared in the gym beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Had to have been prepared in the gym beforehand. So Himiko, Angie, and 2B, right? But we already know it's not Himiko. It's probably not Angie. So does that mean it's 2B? They're only playing. Oh no.
It has to be you.
No, not 2B.
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Oh no.
What? Kirumi?
Kirumam. Creamy. Why is Creamy the suspect?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Sure, but I'm guessing, is this where the black fabric's gonna come in? Because she does have a lot of black on her. Nope.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Yeah.
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
No.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
No, you're trying.
For such nonsense.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
That is true.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Nope.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Yeah. To force Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it.
That
Yeah, okay.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
Yeah.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Oh no.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation.
Dang it, why? Why 2B?
Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
Ah,
Enough
jeez.
time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Oh no. I mean, you're on the spot. You gotta fight.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Oh, is that so? When does the fabric come in? Because now I'm a little bit more sure it's her. There it is.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time.
Whoa, what is this?
I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess.
Holy heck.
Force the facts to conform to your misguided nick. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Wait. Okay.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the road.
Mm-hmm.
That road. It is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Oh no, I gotta angle that. That's right. This is so different because the first one was circles. So I mean.
Referring to the road. Now with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Really? I'm thinking. Ah, okay, hang on.
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is possible to reach the
Oh,
window from
yeah, okay, no, this makes sense.
but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Yeah, there is. The black fabric has something to do with something, okay? I'm convinced. What is it? It does something.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Yeah,
Scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
So it is like the doorknob. Okay, so I wasn't overthinking that.
Tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Okay.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
All right.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Kirumi?
Don't be oh.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Man, you just never stop.
Be quiet, cause that's what happened.
Come on now.
Answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
Oh no.
I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
For everyone.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Who's they? Where's this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all of our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you were talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Oh no.
Someone who isn't here?
Oh no, come on.
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, Do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
Yeah.
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
Hmm.
It is all of you, of course.
Is it? Because I want to believe you because I like you, but I don't think that's true.
Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really.
No.
So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede.
Oh, you're gonna use that?
She
Oh.
wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Oh, wouldn't that be convenient?
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Unless.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Wow.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
No, the fabric! The
Not
fabric!
being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
The fabric!
It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
You just wanted to save everybody, but here you are accusing other people now suddenly. Hang
They
on.
could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem
No, you just contradicted yourself. Okay, now I know it's you and I'm sad. That's sad. Man.
Maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
It's not. And now I know it's not too, but...
Maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
Dang. They're scared. They're scared that they are have to accuse one of their friends of murder. It's up to me. I have to do it. I've used my detective powers to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
Yes, absolutely.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
The fabric.
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it wasn't the Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
Falls is in the fabric. Give me the fabric.
No clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
The fabric.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Dang.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. You can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
Oh, we'll see about that. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Do we finally get to... Where is it? Where is it? Give it to me. Give it to me. Finally.
This is it.
Finally. The fabric.
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
Oh, what about this being self-righteous brat? What was that there?
For a while, I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because like the air tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
It fell in the pool.
You could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym, but how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
That would have given them some rope burn.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Yeah.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
It's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how the black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it clear now. Oh, heck. Or just... Wow. Wait.
What is this?
I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I'm not ready. Now, I'm so used to the other controls now.
You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
What?
What is this?
It said hold. Oh, hold it when it gets up. Okay, got it. I got it. I'm doing so bad. Now the controls are actually fixed.
You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty.
What is this hold function?
You continue to confuse everyone.
There we go.
Correct.
Oh, where's your sword?
Last trial. Everyone's life is at stake.
Is that, am I supposed to like...
Because of your self-righteous truth.
I got that one.
This class trial. Everyone's
Do I let
life
go?
at
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Because of your
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
self-righteous truth.
I think I'm supposed to let go.
In this class trial.
No?
Everyone's life
Okay.
is at stake. Because of your self-righteous
I'm not sure, but I just know I'm throwing.
Everyone might die. I completely understand
Oh,
your
jeez.
reasoning.
Oh, nope.
I will never accept it.
Nope.
See, you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Nope.
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to
Okay,
protect
okay.
everyone.
Nope, that was not right.
Interfere.
I'm too tired for this. I'm realizing that now.
Completely understand
Oh, there was another one?
but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Do I like hold it and then press it again?
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone.
Oops.
You interfere.
Interfere with what? Wait, hold on.
Reason.
Nope,
But I
that's
will
not right.
never accept
That wasn't right either. What am I doing?
it. Pin me as the culprit.
Oops.
You do
Well.
not have any evidence. You are only providing us
Oh,
with
geez, it's still going.
speculation.
Oh, dear.
What is that piece of trash?
Kurumi's gloves. What? I don't know that phrase.
But I will never accept it.
Oh, whoops. I didn't see that one down there. That's my fault. That's all my fault. I think it's late. I gotta
You
go.
do not have any evidence. What is that piece of
So it
trash
should be
fruit?
probably Kurumi's gloves.
It ends here.
Not Kurumi's gloves route.
The piece of fabric
I didn't do it.
from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn.
Mm-hmm.
But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
Fell into pool?
Yep.
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
Mm-hmm.
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now.
Yep.
You can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi,
Uh-oh.
will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
Dang, though. What must have she have seen in her video? In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed, but Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and I doubted, and I kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Comic book time. Let's do it. The evidence made of metal and piranhas. The evidence made of metal the piranhas didn't eat. What the f... This. What? They wouldn't have eaten the handcuffs, and it was made of metal. All right. What was used in the partition? What was used as a partition in the piranha tank? Guess we don't have it yet. The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. There we go. Where in the gym was the rope tied? There we go. Before the murder, what was put in the victim's wrist? Oh, so this is the, I guess we'll learn how they got ambushed eventually. What was taken from the pool? That. What was used to transport the body in the ropeway? Oh, we already used that. Wait, hold on. Oh, the glove. Where's the one picture where they're holding the... There it is. Okay, fine. Moving on. Hitting the brakes was tougher than expected. Where was the body carried to? The piranhas in the tank, right? Dear Lord, okay. Alright, let's see. Where was the body transported in the, what was used to transport the body in the ropeway? Okay, well we need the other one, so we need to get, this one. The partition. Which then unlocks the final one, which should be this one. I feel like several of those answers overlapped a whole heck of a lot. Just saying. Just saying. I feel like some of those overlapped a bit, right? Some of those, like, multiples of those was gloves and... Okay.
The body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we
No,
saw
no.
Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Dang.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank.
Mm-hmm. Yes, all goes so far. Dang. Like, look at that.
Partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank.
Yeah.
Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
Dang. What a plot.
Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool.
Okay.
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
Oh, so they just straight up whacked him, huh?
First,
Really?
the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
I'm thinking maybe he volunteered at least, right? Like, because he kind of wanted to die or whatever, kind of a thing, or he's sacrificing himself. No, he just straight up got whacked? Ryoma? Got the disrespect?
They put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Yo, I don't know how I feel about this one, Chief. I don't know how I feel about this one.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
No, no.
The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed.
Dang, though.
Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Really?
They removed the cable from the tennis mat and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window.
Man, I don't like
They
this.
returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move.
What even is a ropeway? I still don't really know. I'm guessing. Every time I hear the word, I'm just gonna think of this case now.
An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym.
Dang.
With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
Okay, and that's how their glove got burnt, basically.
That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
They could have also just used it the whole time, and then they wouldn't have had to have rope burn, probably.
But
yep.
Due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank.
Jeez.
The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
Dang, okay.
After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube.
Okay.
That's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube.
Jeez.
They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
It does make you think, though. Oh, she looks kind of sad.
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
I gotta say, there's a rule against swimming at nighttime. She could have swam during the day, got rid of those two pieces of evidence, and we would have probably never questioned. Like, evidence would have never been there for us to question it to be there, right? It's not like in the second game with Peko where we were like, oh, that's pretty incriminating evidence because you have the water and all you on this stuff. Kirumi, we would have never, even if she would have came straight from swimming to the magic show, it would have just been whatever, I feel. Maybe I'm wrong, but...
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Dang
Why
it,
use your own
2B.
gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
Well, dang.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
Y'all just all want to
You
get
don't
got,
know
huh?
that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
Right. No need to worry.
Oh, Mono-chan, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off!
You talk significantly less in this trial
Voting time!
than previous ones. Oh no.
Seems the voting has finished. Let's see the results.
No, it's not. Wait, who voted for me?
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadful?
Oh, Kirumi probably did. She's not gonna vote for herself. Never mind. That makes sense. Is that so? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Look at that B rank. Really? Alright, I'll take it.
Oh my!
You all voted correctly! What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome! The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate cream maid. I'm tired. We gonna probably, yeah. Bravo, bravo. Oh, yeah, it's late. Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. There's nothing good about all this. But why? Why did it have to be Kirumi? Truly, this result is unexpected. How can you be so calm about it? But Gonta cannot believe it. Kirumi was so helpful to everyone. Same. Kirumi also culprit? How long have you been lying to us? Is that why you took such good care of us, so you could deceive everyone? No, it's probably the motive video. You mean she's not my mom? She was never your mom. Hey Kirumi, tell me why. Why you were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill somebody? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans. But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Enough with your commentary already. Well, Kirumi, were you feeling towards us simply another falsehood? No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too? No, I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, huh? Is that what a detective would say? Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like how the motive video, Kirumi watched... I'm so sorry. After all... Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
You have nothing to say for yourself? That's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've done. Regret? Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome. Please, 2B, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too, so please.
Understood.
Very well then, if you are also desperate to know, I consider this a final request until we'll tell you everything. No more lies then, you better just tell us the truth, please, and thank you. Yes, I understand. Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded with you with your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you. Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes? That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. If you didn't trade it, that means they got theirs originally. Oh, that's messed up. Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I had no idea why. That's not possible. Monokuma, what's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb, you're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did my cup screw up again? Not supposed to. It's all Monophy's fault. She passed him out without checking the names. I didn't know Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What? I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodam, it's not your fault. It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot about the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Thank goodness. What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. I'm sorry because it caused so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. I see. The Monocubs merely distribute the motive of videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck. So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything. I'll tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that you will believe me. If that's the case, why don't you watch the motive video together? Yeah, that'd be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you, yet I suppose it's better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easy to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocubs began playing the video. What is your motive?
Right. Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients.
The Prime Minister? Oh no, I don't like where this is going already.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country.
So that's where the bunker is, huh?
Make this country great again.
And transferred all his authority to her.
Oh, really? Oh, come on.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
Okay, 2B, moving on up in the world.
Kirumi could save the country from impending doom.
Who are they? Hey, who are they?
Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple.
Oh no.
What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Oh no. Oh no. It can't be. What the heck? The Prime Minister? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remember it upon watching the video. Remembered? Please hold on, that video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's the No, it's the truth. I, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me are the citizens of this country. I was called upon.
Lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past.
So they wanted to use your collective knowledge.
They wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis.
Okay.
I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
You're literally confusing. You're literally confusing me, because this makes no sense, and I gotta go take a dump. Well, I see. So Kirumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be a prime minister? I don't think it's odd that ultimate level talent could be that powerful. Not really. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot. How rude! I'm not pretending. I'm still learning. I see. Well, good luck, I guess. I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister? Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future? The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that. Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that about the unprecedented crisis? I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost. Wait, isn't that just something like the Ultimate Hunt? Perhaps it's connected to the Ultimate Hunt. The Ultimate Hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation? If that's true, then how are they connected? What is the Ultimate Hunt anyway? I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm in here inside the in wall. That is why I need to know. I need to know that the most important people in my life were safe. because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen in this nation. That is why I need to escape. So you weigh our lives against the lives of everyone in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead, doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do? Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really... I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous... That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. Oh, you don't know Monokuma then. You thought you disaster to a country. Y'all, you need to learn about this thing called the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Brought disaster to the entire planet. What's so funny? You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Cut it out, this is serious. How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him. That's right, we know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill. Easy to kill. Ryoma not that weak. When he used Shikuchi method, even Gonta could no catch. His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. Without that, he became the weakest among us. What? I took advantage of his weakness and I killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss, and he met me on the research lab in the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him, I'm responsible for the life of every citizen on this nation, so I must escape this place. Then he responded. Oh, so he didn't go down like a punk. Okay. So you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. Then that's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls laying around. And then he turned his back toward me. So he did give himself up. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Ryoma went out like a G. All right, cool.
Moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there.
Yeah, he gave it up on purpose.
That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. Is Maki's fault that Ryoma decided that he didn't want to live anymore? What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you have no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait
a minute. You're talking about as if Ryoma saw the motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that? What are you getting at? I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma. Again, what's your point? He gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a second, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live, isn't that right, Maki? How do you know that? Swap motive videos, didn't we agree not to show them to each other? Yeah, I remember, because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if this shows something important to me, I'd really like to see it. Any idea who'll be in the video? No. I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live. Please. So please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live. Which means you shouldn't have showed him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty. Oh, no. Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Dang it. Really? Really?
All right. Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video.
Dang.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Oh, man.
This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies.
Dang.
Sorry.
No one was important to him. That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that, he had no one to care for and no one who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life. So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me. He just gave up then. Ah, it's so... Stop it, game! Moron. It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons. You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I need to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and the elderly. I wanted to live. I can't fault you for that, to be honest. Don't cry now. Sucks. It just sucks all around. Monokuma, Gonta have question. Oh, what is it? Can Gonta be blackened instead of... Oh, come on. I was feeling bad for Ryoma. I kind of felt bad for Kirumi because I get it. This just... Now it's starting to get sad. I kind of wasn't this sad before. Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone is saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. Don't do that, because she does actually care for y'all, so now you're just making it worse for her too. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's had the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right? Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Maybe we've been better off if we'd gotten the culprit wrong. What do you mean? If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have... What kind of face is that, Suichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up. That goes for all of you. To heck with all this value of life stuff. Life's not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito. And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own. So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. So as long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way I'm gonna die here. That idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right. He is an Atua damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi clearly looks shaken by it. Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. What? But Monokuma would never allow Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that to cover her escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You're the most detestable cretin I've ever met. How could you say that to your own son? You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet you allowed me to explain anyways. What you just said was true? You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone? Seriously, you backstabbing O. Enough. She was just trying to stay alive on her own. Nobody can blame her for that. That's right, I must survive, because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen in this nation. So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up. Kirumi. If you still refuse to get up, so then what do you tend to do? I tend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. I must debase myself. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat whatever to survive. I would do anything to survive. She screamed and started running. Oh, I forget it being executed. Go, Tubi, go. Run, Tubi. I can't believe what I was seeing. It was completely undignified exit.
I won't die here.
Go for it. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral, and she just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out, "Run! Run! Run, Kirumi!" They all wanted to do it. Do it, Kirumi. Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Please run. They all want to see someone make it. They all want to see someone make it.
I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Go for it.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh no.
Will not die.
Go to be go. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Kirumi like actually voiced by the same person that voices 2B? Oh, it's just them running and Monaco was like hustling after them? That's kind of funny. You're gonna have to chase him down, Monokuma. Oh no, that's not good. Monokuma summoned a flash mob. Oh, that. I hate that. Oh, I hate that even more. Alright, Kirumi. Come on, Kirumi. Dang. Oh, come on. Dang, come on. Well, it can't get worse, can it? Looks like it's already gotten... Aw, dang. It can't get worse than that, can it? It can't get worse than that, can it? Hey, Hope! Oh, heck, come on. Yeah, oh no, oh no, Nags. Nags was crushed by the maid. Ain't that actually accurate? The maid cosplay. Okay.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke? Oh, now you're going to? If you need to vomit, let it out. You will let me feel much. You'll feel much better afterwards. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. Don't need him. We few remaining Monokubs must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along. Not if he knows what is good for him. Eh? Oh, dang! You're gonna take that? This academy belongs to us. The age of Monokubs begins now. Jeez. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. So cute how you little crew has struck by one member. Oh, shrunk. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. It's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Uh-oh. And Monokuma died again? I don't think they were talking to you. Now's the time for that. Kirumi. I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. I am going to end up like that too. I won't let it happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever. Oh, isn't that what Atua said? All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who's corrupt. He's the one who distributed the motive videos. Those videos were more dangerous than we thought to have driven Kirumi that far. What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, that we don't know what's true or false. That was why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought if everyone felt the same murderous rage she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other. That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course. I'd assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under her skin, but that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? What? I never did anything like that. I'm still speaking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said. Everything you said was true, though I only remember it upon watching that video.
That's...
What she said earlier, correct? What about it? She said she remembered, and she didn't sound like a lie either. Maybe that video had the properties of the flashback light. It made her remember. The properties of the flashback light? Still, how could Kirumi remember something that she had never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems so important for her to just forget. That's true. Does that mean they have motives to kills that we remember by watching our videos? If that's the case, maybe it's best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives. Yeah, now I'm convinced it's probably for the best. The motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we believe in each other. That's right, it's best if we not remember our motives for everyone's sake. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet. How rude, I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake. I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views. She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough. Yeah, true, it's okay to run sometimes. You gotta run, you gotta win in the end. That's what you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We still lost a friend. What is the end Kaido spoke of? How do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. That is the end of the chapter. When we return from the courtroom to the area where we blanketed in darkness, or the area is already blanketed in darkness. For now, we should rest. To me, that seems like the most rational course of action. Yeah, my brain's almost out of juice, going full throttle all day. You even have a brain to use. Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on. It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all just be fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, the stars are always so pretty. But stars are different, not the same ones Gonta used to. Different? What do you mean, the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers. But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away? Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I have something to tell you guys. What now? Like I said, I'm wiped. Now, it won't take long, so just listen to what I have to say. Well then, what do you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar, but that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki. What? What do you mean, Maki's a liar? Maki admitted during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki? Blackmail? Ryoma just happened to discover Maki's true identity, so he used that to blackmail her. I bet he had something like, if you don't show me my motive, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute. What are you talking about? What are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I know Maki's true identity the whole time. Uh-oh. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh. You know, this is an interesting turn of events, but would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you could probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's...
Your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. This ultimate assassin?
Ultimate assassin? Oh. Oh. Thin line divides Devin and Dell. Dang. Ultimate assassin? Yo. Now that makes a lot more sense of her cold, icy attitude, though. Let's be honest. Oh, servant's gloves. Come on. Come on. Well, that's going to be all for this episode. Let's make sure when I do this I can actually back out and pause and save and stuff. Let's see, hold on. Otherwise, we have to continue until I can do that.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our
Nope, we're not getting into that right now. That's a teaser. That's just going to be a teaser. We're ending. No. That was Meteor Herd from Sonic Adventure 2. What the heck? That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. And if you watched this far, at the beginning of your comment, Oh, this makes it worse. If you made it this far in the video, comment at the beginning of your video, put 2019 Bears. Why? Because the Bears beat the Bucks 20-19, and we're dealing with miserable Bears in this game. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So until next time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.